bum 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 bum. Hi.
Lost Cells
Good
1
morning.
says, Hiya.
Oh, good morning. It's Sheffrey with a hat kind of day. My dirty old hat. I need a new hat. Tell you the first thing we need to do, as you can see by the state of my tools, I've been gathering resources. Not as much wood, but I've been
Lost Cells 1 says, LMAO.
I've been gathering. Let's see. There's a lot of gravel in here. There's a lot of gravel and some sand in that one. Let's see. This one's got a bunch of yellow terracotta and orange terracotta. This one's got a bunch of regular terracotta. That one's got a bunch of lanterns, and that one's got a bunch of copper lanterns. So, yeah, we've been gathering some resources. We need to go heal our stuff before we get started today. I need to do something. Something is amiss. Uh-huh. Bear with me one moment. Denise, hello, good morning. There we go. Alright, let's go down here into the pit. It's really loud, so let me turn the volume down real quick. There we go. But we're in luck because it just does not take long to heal our stuff in here. So, let's get it going. Good morning, everyone. It is going great. Just getting started. 8:37 a.m. for me on the East Coast-ish of America. Having some coffee. Man, we got a lot to do, y'all. There's just so much to do. I have to build a shop. I need to make armor. I need to finish the mountain behind my starter base. There's going to be a second starter base that's going to happen soon. Did I say I need to build a shop? Yeah, lots to do. Alright, let's turn the portals off and wait for the piggies to stop raining down. Then we can turn the TKs off. We can go look inside of our mailbox because somebody left something in our mailbox and we need to go see what it is. It's all good, Denise. It's all good. We stream every day. We're just hanging out. We're chilling. pretty much every day. Sometimes I don't stream on the weekends. All right, cool. Yeah, sometimes I don't stream on the weekends, but I stream every weekday right at about this time. So what this is an SMP called Rocketcraft. We play kind of like Hermitcraft in the sense that we do seasons, and so they're like between 1.5 years and 2 years long. This is our 4th season, and I've been a member since season 2. Ooh, we got some cactus, we got some bones. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So many good things. So, we need to put together some gifts for Ace and Mel. I know exactly what Ace needs. He needs a couple of things. Oh, they're all off in somewhere else. Okay. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna keep one stack of this cactus, and we're gonna start by smelting down one stack into green dye. We need to make a bunch of blue dye. We need to make some orange. Yeah, we need some orange dye. We need, hey, wait, where did the other... We need some yellow dye. We need blue, green. We need gray, so we do need some of this bone meal for white dye. And then we need orange and yellow. Alright. Yeah. Let's take all the bones that we got. Now I have more sand, yeah, and I'll probably need it. Because I don't know exactly how many of all this stuff that I need, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's go in here and sleep. Looks like it's getting dark.
Courtney G says, morning.
Good morning. Whoa, little jerky there. Oh, it was Retro. Retro was joining. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we need to smelt. We need to put the screen in the smelter. This cactus. Hey, open the door.
Courtney G says, where's your pumpkins?
Pumpkins?
Lost Souls 1 says, morning court.
What do you mean?
Courtney G says, for Halloween.
Oh, I don't know. So I'm fairly certain that a stack of dye does 8 stacks of terracotta. Or concrete. Because I need... So listen to this list, y'all. Listen to this list of stuff that I need. I need cyan terracotta, gray concrete, yellow glass, yellow concrete, and yellow concrete powder, orange terracotta, orange concrete, and yellow terracotta.
Courtney G says, how's your daughter's ankle soles?
I'm trying to think of a... Let's see. Let's do this now. Sort out ace. Hold on one second.
Lost Cells 1 says, it's getting better.
That's good to hear. Ask her if she's tried not falling down and tripping over her feet. Ask her if she's tried that.
Lost Cells 1 says, she can put some weight on it.
Has she tried not hurting herself? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yellow.
Lost Cells 1 says, LMO, she's not been successful.
No, why are you giving me red flowers? I just want yellow flowers. I don't need red. Stop giving me
Courtney
red
G
flowers.
says, yeah, but for some of us, chef, we are just accident prone.
I'm sorry to hear that. Stop giving me red flowers. I didn't think it was supposed to do that.
Courtney G says, I always have bruises or break something and don't know just my luck.
Oof. Okay. Alright. That gives us quite a bit to start with. Let's check on this cactus. Oh, we need blue. We still need blue. Okay, well, that's almost done. It's fine. See, this is giving me only blue flowers, except when I'm dumb and hit the grass by accident. That other one was giving me all kinds of stuff. What the heck, man? Not all kinds of stuff. It was giving me red. It was giving me red flowers and yellow flowers. I'm being dramatic. Leave me alone. It's early in the morning. We're still having coffee, okay? Whoops. All right, that should be enough. All right, there's a stack of cyan dye. You know what? We're gonna do
Teacher
2 stacks of
21
cyan.
says,
Hey, good
at
morning.
my buddy house until noonish, then I'll be on.
Right on, right on. I'll stream until about noonish, and then we can get together and get it done. How's that sound, buddy?
Teacher person 21 says, sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Teacher person 21 says, coffee and puppy time till then.
Nice. All right, let's see. Yeah, we need gray dye. Oh man, we need all kinds of stuff for this. $17 more. That one's full. Jeez. We need another shulker box for this project. It's wild. I mean, we could put it in. Yeah, let's consolidate. We'll put. This one has some space in it, so we'll put our dyes in here. We're still gonna keep some. Do we need? No, we don't need bone meal. We might need to make more dyes, so we'll put okay. All right, so now we've got a bunch of dye. We're gonna, no, we still need another shulker box. Jeez, we don't have any wood, for the love of Pete. We've got so little wood on it here right now, it's not even funny. But we do need to go ahead and make another shulker box for the rest of the sand that we need. Which is right here. Hi, are you building or playing an adventure? Right now I am gathering some materials for a build, and then I've got to put together a couple of items to trade a couple of players that have given me some resources to make these materials. The last few things that I needed. Last night I went out and dug a whole bunch of terracotta, both regular and colored terracottas, and dug a bunch of sand and gravel, and yeah, I was out there last night. I was doing that dang thing, and gathered a bunch of resources. Because yeah, I've got to build a shop today. It's gonna be chef. So if you don't, I don't think you know me, but I am a builder, but I build kind of different. I don't really use tutorials or anything like that. I build buildings in real life. Okay, so this is the start of a new season, and this little group of buildings that I've built is a group of buildings that is in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park near where I grew up. And I've been to these buildings, dare I say, hundreds of times. But yeah, so, and then I have a yet to be revealed theme for the overall season. There will be another hint drop upon finishing this build and naming the shop. There will be another hint as to what this season is all about. Last season, I focused on Hellenistic Egypt, which is the period of Egypt's history where Greece ruled it. So Alexander the Great conquered Egypt. Right? And then he started, so he didn't have an heir, and so he appointed a guy named Ptolemy the First to be his successor. And Ptolemy started a dynasty that lasted through Cleopatra. So very, very long time, and so I did a bunch of builds from that period of history. And this season, we're scaling it down just a little bit, and we're bringing it a little more modern, if you will. But yeah, it's always some sort of an adventure with me. I'm all over the place. I do so many things at once; it's not even funny. So this is a pretty large adult SMP called Rocketcraft. There's about 30 or so of us. There's 30 or so of us. And so this is kind of, we're about three weeks, just over 3 weeks in. And so this is kind of our starter bases area. This is our starter base area here. Over here is where the shopping district is going to be. We already got shops popping up. We did our first dragon fight on Friday, and after the dragon fight, the shopping district was opened up to purchase plots and start building shops. So there's already shops going up, and we need to get one up too. So my starter base focuses around a place called the Becky Cable House. It's in the Cades Cove area of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It was built in 1879. The mill, which is also on the same site that you visit in Cades Cove, it was built 9 years earlier in 1870 by her father. And behind there is a barn. That's where all my storage is. And the barn is also on that site. And millions of people walk through this building every year, as the Great Smoky Mountains National Park is the most visited national park in America. So but we're a collaboration of some pretty awesome builders, some not so great builders as well, but that's okay because everyone has their talents. We've got some the most brilliant bedrock redstone mines that are out there, and it's awesome. We've got some fantastic explorers and just people who are able to pull off mini games and all kinds of fun stuff that make this game just better, right? So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I need to get together some gifts for Ace, and I'm going to start with... I can get everything I need out there. Let's just look. We've got enough stuff. He needs another infinity bow. So let's sort that out for him. Okay, so here's Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Infinity. That would give it Flame. and all it's missing is flame. Those 3 would do it. Flame, Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Infinity, and Punch 2. Hey, game, 8. I don't know what to call you, bud. I'm fantastic. How are you? So that's 11 either way. Unbreaking 3, Flame, Power 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments. Okay. And then we just need a regular bow to heal that up with. We can just take one of these. No, let's just make one. I don't have any sticks on me though. We can get some sticks in the house. We can get some sticks in the house. In the barn, rather. Woohoo! Oh, excuse me. But see, he also needs some more golden apples. So I hooked him up. We did another trade for that crossbow and some golden apples, but I didn't have very many, and we gave him some regular apples. Wait, no. We gave him the regular apples. We can just give him gold because we got a bunch of gold. Remember? That's what we can do. We don't have to go all the way back out to that farm. We gave him the apples already.
Says, a shop, you say?
Good morning. Yes, Molly. Give him a half a stack of gold blocks.
M00 Tastic says, what kind of shop?
I don't know. I'm following the tutorial. Hey, listen, we've built a tutorial from this guy before, and he's got a very unique name. Do you guys remember Mandu-Mean? Where's Ace? There's Ace. Yeah. The shop has a lot of ingredients to it. Oh, we're eating twice this morning. Oh my gosh. You gotta commit. There's quite a few people on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? But I have to churn through a tutorial. But I think I watched it several times last night trying to figure out what the blocks were, because he did, like, there's no, there's a screenshot of all the materials that you need, but he's got some weird shader and texture pack on, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly what everything is. So I had to like go through the video and like watch what it is when he puts it in his hotbar in creative. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Woo! Woo! There's still a couple of things that we need from the barn that I'm glad I've remembered.
M00 Tostic says, so you don't know what you will be selling yet?
I do. I know exactly what I'll be making. We need a bucket of water. And we need a crafting table. That's not enough wood. It's 4 pieces, you silly goose. Bum 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 bum. So look, we've got this one here or this one here. Completely oblivious. So we get this block all the way to this block. Now, the little build that we're going to be making is only 12 by 12. So I reckon I'm gonna. The pathway is here, so it you would think that you should face it this way. You know what? I bet Lanny. I'm gonna get Lanny involved in something. No, I am on Kick. It's not tiny, but it's not large either. So the shop plots are only 15 by 15. So it's really not. You have to think about perspective. So the plot is 15 by 15, and that's all that everyone gets. Everyone gets the same size plot, right? 15 by 15. No, I think it's gonna work out for me. It's gonna work out for me. So let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? Check this out. Ooh, I just had an even better idea, I think. So, the build is a big lantern. And we're going to be selling lanterns. It's a lantern shop. And there's a beautiful lantern build by Mandumean that we're going to build here. And it's got a chain on top of it and everything. So it's really cute. But what we can do is we can suspend that chain to where it's not touching the ground, okay? And with this elevation here, we can build like a little walkway out to the door of the lantern. So I think that we are going to we're going to clear out all the way to our wall for now. We're going to level this off completely. For now. And we're gonna make the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But it's going to be up in the air. Okay? Probably... Well, let's actually use this corner to judge that. We're going to scoot it back. We're actually going to butt it right up to the edge. So we're going to go back 2. Whoa. Whoa. This is our corner. Oh. Whose head do you have? If it's mine, well, you're gone either way, but I just want to know. It's cherries. Okay. Now that that's taken care of. Now that that's taken care of. So we're going back 2 blocks, we said, right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And we will go... That is where the floor of that shop is going to be. All right. Now, so there's several reasons. The biggest one is that the Wandering Trader is what is called a persistent mob, meaning that he doesn't just naturally despawn. Okay, him and his llamas. All right, so 3 entities. They do not despawn naturally. Now, with a group this large, 30 plus players, okay, there's a lot of those, but on top of those, there's sheep that get stuck in small places, and chickens and cows and zombies and skeletons. They get stuck in these little spots where they can't despawn, and they create what's called persistent mobs. Persistent mobs are a problem on larger worlds like this with many players. Okay, they create a lot of entity lag. Now, you really need to reduce those. So, the Wandering Trader, I don't need anything from him. We have some custom packs on this world. So we have mini blocks that he sells, and he also sells certain player heads. Okay, and where's a bed? Surely someone's got a bed plonked down somewhere over here. I don't see one. So he drops a head, so mobs have heads, players have heads. So right up here, so villager head, squid head. This is a player Lobo, another wandering trader. This is a chicken head, a pig head. I have a head. Yeah, so I mean it creates lag over time, yeah, for sure. Persistent mobs do. Absolutely. Come on, it's got to be dark. Okay. Did somebody sleep while I was queuing up the video? Yeah. Bum ba dum, bum 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 ba dum, bum 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 bum. Okay. Concrete, gray. Also, the llamas have heads. Awesome. All right, let's start out with this. Yeah, like that. And then it's that on all four corners, and I think it's one layer of cyan terracotta. It might not be two. Hold on. Can't remember. I think it's just one. No, it is two. Okay. So, let's get some cyan terracotta while we're at it. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, chef. That is what they call me. Thank you for asking. I answer to just about anything. My full name is the Nitwit Chef for sure, because I do some pretty nitwitty things, man. But yeah, chef is just what. Whoa, laggy today. Chef is what most people just call me. It is what I. Oh my goodness, it's stupid lag today. So there's also a floor that needs to go in. Give me 1 second here. I think we just do, I think it's gray concrete in the corners and then filled in with cyan terracotta, I believe. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Bloop. You know, this is going to be so much faster from down here. No, it's not. Yeah, it's still faster. Yeah, we already got that one. Okay. Super laggy. All right. Just make sure. So, and what we can do is right here, because this is the corner of our plot. This is a block that we can take off of. We may go with that corner entrance that you suggested. Oh no, I don't use anything like that. I'm kind of against using structure files and things like that. I think that you should just build it on your own. Yeah, I'm very much against structure files. Not a big fan. It's you might as well play in creative, if you ask me. Everything I do is in hard or hardcore survival Minecraft. I think stuff like that, just playing creative. Like, why not, right? It's fine. It's totally fine for people to play in creative. I have no problem with it. I do not. So yeah, I just figure if you're gonna do that, you might as well play in creative. Not so much. So we do some custom stuff. You see, my hearts and my hunger bar are different. We do have a vertical slab pack. The founder of this world created a vertical slab pack and a slab pack for everything. So I have like grass slabs, grass stairs. I have vertical slabs. I have vertical slabs of I have regular slabs of terracotta. That's not a vanilla block, but why? It should be. It should be. Totally should be. Same with concrete. There should totally be concrete stairs in the game and slabs. But we do a little bit, but it's more of a kind of a builder's delight kind of deal. The way that we modify the game. Oh, there was an ad. Good. I did miss a little bit though. What is that? Orange terracotta? Yeah. I don't have a bed. Any of these guys have a bed? Hey, there's one. But yeah, we'll do like a little walkway to get out to the shop. I think that'll be cool. We have to get orange terracotta. It's in one of these boxes. Now he does like the first panel. But I'm thinking that we should do the whole thing. Because we can. It'll help us keep track of what resources we need and not make too much of one thing, because we really, like, concrete's kind of expensive and all that. Alright, so we got that. Now we need orange concrete. So we need to get our orange dye, and we need to get some of that sand back. We actually need, I think, 2 stacks of orange concrete. Nope. still got our water bucket. Yeah, yeah. That should get it all, but I'm going to go ahead and just drop another water source down just like that. There we go. That's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot. Why are you people trying to pick up my blocks? That's my concrete. You get away from it. You get away from my concrete. You get away from my concrete. All right, so let me just check this again. And it is 2. And it's how many? Oh, come on. Okay. 6 high of the orange concrete on top of the 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have done that differently. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ah! I missed. Oh, come on! That did me dirty. That one did me dirty. Am I going to be near the height limit? What is the height limit? I mean, if that tree is okay, then I'll be okay. If that building is okay, I should be okay. What is the height limit? Somebody tell me. $40 blocks from the highest point of your plot. Oh, okay. We're good. We're totally good. It's 40 blocks from the highest point of your plot. So... Okay. No, that's not bad. No, 40's doable. 40's totally fine. And then it's... Woohoo! Almost skipped off of that one. So we're talking about 114, Y level 114. We're good. We are good. All right, we need a new color. We need a new color. So let's get some yellow dye. We can put our orange dye back for now. And our cyan, just to kind of... no, let's just keep all that stuff. Let's get some gravel. And some sand. And let's make a couple stacks of that. Oh, I forgot a resource that we need. That's fine. We'll go get it here in a little bit. We'll go get it. Don't even stress. No worries. Ba-da-ba-dum. Bum-ba-da-da-dum. Whoa. But we also need yellow concrete powder. Alright. Yellow concrete. Yellow concrete powder. Whoops. Run away. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I missed. I missed. There. Okay. Next. Next is the part that I think we have to go somewhere else. No, no, hold on. 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, actually, let's do that. Oh, that was silly, chef. Oh, we need more yellow concrete powder. What? Just, whoa! And suddenly there's no lag. Huh. That's crazy. Or a whole lot less of it. Oh, I missed. There's some lag. There's some. Okay. Now I think we're at the step where we gotta go get something. I guess we don't have to. Okay. Yeah, got that. Alright. Whoop. Yeah.
Lost Cells 1 says, "Oh, pretty."
Yeah. It's actually it's a real pretty little lantern build. Oh, I just thought of a problem. I think he... Wait. No, I don't have... Oh! Sweet. Um, no. Teach dug this tunnel here. I dug out the breeder room. We worked together to make all of that. God darn it. I dug out this tunnel that goes over to my temporary iron farm. This is our zombie station where we zombify and cure the villagers. And then the big tunnel is dug by community. Just people chip in whenever. So it kind of goes through phases as it develops. And so we'll kind of get together and do like big dig parties and stuff like that. This is going to get much, much, much more large. Oh, better land. Oh, I thought I was going to make it. Flying is much faster than rails. Flying is much, much faster. Huh? Oh, wait. Start with a stack and see how far that gets us. We don't want to make too much of this. Let's see. How far up do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's a lot. Oh, come on. That had to be Courtney. Yep. Come on, I am way too relaxed for that. I am way too relaxed right now. I bet some people in the chat are probably not right now. Probably.
Courtney G says, I will get you again.
Oh, yes, you will. I know you will. I know you will, Courtney. I have faith. Did we get through 2 or not quite 2 on one stack? We got through 2 and almost... Okay, so yeah, only one more. Wait.
Courtney G says, pretty lantern start.
Yeah. It's almost coffee time. Because, yeah, that is empty.
Lost Cells 1 says, coffee.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what is that? Yellow terracotta. Okay. And what? Is that powder? No, it's just regular concrete. Okay. I know. I know. You will be able to in just a second. Those are goat horns. They're annoying as all get out. I don't care if you're moving villagers. I'm not building with zombies. What just hit me? Okay. Yep. No. Okay, so we got our yellow concrete, and where's that yellow terracotta go? No, stop! Is yellow terracotta first, then yellow concrete. Oh no, I'm using the wrong thing. I totally did that backwards on this one. That's fine. It's yellow terracotta on the edges and yellow concrete in the middle. Yeah. We're gonna have to make more yellow concrete though, because that's all we have. I don't think we have enough yellow dye. I think we're out of yellow dye. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, we've got... Sweet. Oh, come on. I was only one shy of the yellow concrete. I don't think we need more, but we might for the inside. Aw, come on. And then gray concrete and cyan terracotta to make the top. We will need more. We'll need to get more of that solidified. Okay. And it's just too high? Yeah, it's too high. No, what the heck? And I gotta make cyan terracotta. We really need to go to an ancient city. No swift sneak is just ugh. We'll do that after we get some stuff done. We need to get these farms set up and stuff. I can do without until after that. It's fine. Oh, we definitely need more. Because we gotta do this roof. The roof is the same. No, I switched. What the heck, man? Yeah, terracotta, cyan terracotta does look gray, doesn't it? It's a crazy block. No. It's in this one. Cyan terracotta is good for a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna need it. I needed two. I don't know why I did just one. I needed two. Oh, come on. That last one was lag. The first two were all me. I own those. I'll own those. Oh, look, that gave us exactly enough. That's crazy. crazy. Well, there's going to be a big old chain on top of this thing. It's going to be a big old chain. And starting on there, it's orange concrete. Do I still have some orange concrete? That's concrete, yeah, yeah, yeah. What is that? Hmm. Okay. What area? This won't need a storage room. This is just a shop. So I'll just keep the... It'll have like shelves and displays and stuff like that of the blocks, or the lanterns and whatnot, you know? And just areas for players to come and buy the lanterns and copper lanterns and eventually soul lanterns as well. And yeah. Wait, where's the rest of my cyan? Oh, we had exactly enough cyan to... Oh, that's right. And the mobs are out because people don't know how to move villagers properly. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, wasn't me. It actually wasn't me. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. That wasn't me. Okay. Shocker. It's doing the same design as before. On the floor and the ceiling. And that's fine though. And then yeah, I think we can make like a... We can probably make like a little office area up in this part or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna we gotta get the shop functions first, and then we can kind of go from there and modify it and make it suit our needs the best. Okay. Well, I don't know why I saw something different. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I don't know why I would do something like that. That would not be very aesthetic at all to put a diamond pyramid on top of this thing. Whoa. Whoops. We will need some more gray concrete, but I think we're only going to do like a half of this stack. Huh. Although I don't know that we'll need gray concrete. We don't need gray concrete powder, so we might as well just do the whole thing. Might as well. I still have not made that cup of coffee. Hey, we'll finish this chain, and before we do the inside of the lantern, we'll make a cup of coffee. Yeah, there's a zombie in there. It's okay, we'll take care of all that. Let's do one more section of chain. Oh! Oh! I don't know what happened there. Looks like everybody got kicked though. Ah, parkour! Ouch. Yeah, there is another one in there. Okay, that won't happen again. And then see, we got options. We could either come in through the bottom, or we could make it like, that's a lantern all right. That's a lantern all right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're only halfway to the build limit, and we're in the chain, so we're good. We're good. We are within the build limits. That's a good looking lantern. I like it. Now, if Lanny's tree is big enough, we can make like a limb come over into our plot. They all look the same. We can make a limb come over into our plot and like make the lantern hanging from that limb. That'll be cool. The tree's blocking this side. This is definitely the angle to view from. So, because we can't put a door underneath that yellow concrete. Now, I tell you what we could do. Cha-cha-cha. 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 I don't know if I'm supposed to not sleep again or what. Alright, cool. Somebody slept. I thought I had... Where is it? Yeah. Just to lay out a path. Just to lay out a path. Yeah, I hear you groaning in there. Maybe what we do is come in.
Insanity Kills says, "Good morning, everyone."
Good morning, Sin. Whoa. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum dum bum 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 ba bum. I reckon that if I put the door I can put the door right there. I bet there's a zombie in there. Ooh. I just don't want there to be a creeper in there, okay? That's all I'm really concerned about. You got me. Oh, I can't reach. Bum, bum, bum. No creepers. Okay. Gosh, it's so laggy right now. All four. All 4 links. 4 block links. Bum 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 bum.
Since Sanity Kills says, that's a cute shop.
You like? Now, what kind of door, I reckon? Mangrove? Nah. What kind of door you reckon? You know what? I reckon it can be no door, and it can be... No, the mob door wouldn't work here either. No, buttons are annoying. In the shopping district, like, that's annoying when you go to a shop and there you have to deal with a silly button and an iron door to get into a shop. A copper door actually wouldn't be bad.
Since Sanity Kills says spruce.
Copper? Unoxidized, waxed copper door? The orange copper?
Since Sanity Kills says, copper would be cute.
I don't have enough copper here. We gotta go. Dang it, Bobby. It's all at the iron farm. So I still need coffee, so let's focus on that first. Let's get that taken care of. Can I please? Now, like, obviously the stairs are not going to remain this cobblestone, right? We're going to do something different with this. I just wanted to lay out the stair itself. Yeah, that's good. Whee! Oh no. Yes, we're gonna go there, and from within the iron farm, we are going to go make coffee. That's what's gonna happen. That's a good safe spot to go to. So we'll have to see. The big jungle tree that's there, probably not. But if Lanny plans on building that wood shop any taller, that tree trunk that's next to that chain, then yes, we will work that out. Because that is a really good idea. What am I doing here? Copper doors. We need some wax. That's what we don't have is wax. I don't think I even have any at the starter base. I don't know. No, I don't think I do. Dang it. No. We're in a safe place. We're going to make coffee. Gosh darn it. What? Get me up here. Coffee. I need wax. Souls, are you around? Anyone? Piece of wax? Wax my door? I don't know. We're only a few weeks into this server. I'm not a big farm person like that anyway. I had a honey farm last season, but I just don't. It was for honey blocks. It wasn't even a wax copper. I don't use an abundance of it, so it's not a normal thing. Isn't for me to make a bee farm usually. One of our players has like a whole bee like character story arc that she's doing. Coffee is brewing. I'm going to have a human moment real quick, and I will be right back, you guys. I stream on YouTube and Kick at the same time every day. Going to grab my coffee. Be right back. Bum 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 ba bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Okay, we just need to find a beehive with some wax in it. Oh no, I'm out of rockets. Oh, that wasn't a silk touch pickaxe. Dang it. It's fine. I only have a half a stack more of them. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, they may. I am not usually one to I try not to I try to be self-sufficient. Let's put it that way. So like, because I feel like somewhere around here there's probably a beehive that I can snag some wax from. So let's go put our epic fail of a mistake of an ender chest here in our barn.
Sinsanity Kills says, Rocky says good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rocky. Wax. That's what we need. Wax. Good morning, Rocky. Load, chunks. Any bees in the cherry trees? maze probably ravaged all of the bee nests from spawn area. I gotta be careful doing this. He's far enough away, do we think? Yo, Danny Okai with the kick. Thank you. Is there really only one that came out of that? He's not mad, right? Did it go up on top? Yeah, it went up on top of the tree. Woohoo! Let's place it from the inside, shall we? So now it's waxed, right? So when I break it now, yeah. Excellent. Excellent.
Since Sanity Kills says, I like it.
Like it? Yeah. Where is my flint and steel? You'd think it would be in there. Is it in here? No. Flint and steel. Yay! I love the connected glass where it's, yeah, that's nice. We're gonna do a second, like a loft area. It's really high. What? Lag. There's no intruders. We don't have PvP. There's no stealing here. This is a group of adults. That's not a concern here. We don't. This isn't a. There's no PvP allowed on this server. It is. Yeah, it's not that kind of place. No one steals. No one griefs. You have to be highly vetted to get into the server, and yeah, it's not that kind of place. No, what? Maybe the door does come over one more. I think it does. I think the door needs to come over one. What? Yeah. And that's fine. We can just cut it back some. Oh, no, no, no. Um, there we go. There we go. I mean, what I meant to say was, there we go. Bum, 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 I don't know if I'm gonna have this as shop area up there, or if this is like this is the shopkeeper's area. I probably will make this the private area. I'll use some something to wall off this section probably, and make it like a little apartment. That'd be cool. Do all the shop stuff downstairs. Now he did something cool that I'm gonna copy. Probably would it'll get something like that. Yep. But I kind of want to use... No, this does look good. This looks good. He used netherrack. I'm going to use soul sand because I just think it looks better. Bum bum ba bum. Now he just filled that in, but I'm not going to just fill that in. I am going to put something else in there. Probably oxidized copper grates, maybe? See, he just left it like this. He just did that right there, and that's a cool fireplace. Like it's a very modern kind of fireplace look to it, right? And I like that. And we could even like put a big painting right there, and it would be cool. And we could have all the the different lanterns scattered throughout. That maybe is what we do. I kind of like to. I want to bring this out a little bit. We could do like paintings, recessed paintings there, a big painting here, or two of the big paintings. But we gotta find, we definitely want to like display our products. So we're gonna kind of work that out a little bit. And we'll figure, upstairs is the last thing that we do. We want to get our shop ready to open. How do we want to display? Ba-da-ba. I'm inclined to use the new shelves. You know, I really am. And I'm also inclined to kind of stick with this modern furniture kind of design in here and do something. No. Hmm. Ba-dum-bum, bum-bum-bum, bum-ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. This is, yeah, okay. All right, yeah. All right. And then we get a little gray concrete slabbage. Can display some of the lanterns there. We could do the same thing, like mirror that over here, make it nice and clean. And then soul lanterns can eventually get put right under here with their own little funness. Let's see, let's make a little bit more of that and a little bit more of that. We'll do like a nice little corner display. For soul lanterns, it can just be this, can't it? And then decoration everywhere else. So something like with a couple barrels of product. Barrels, I think. Yeah, barrels. We'll put a sign right there that says Soul Lanterns coming soon. Oh, because we got the general mob farm that we've got to get squared away before we can do piglin barter. Well, and the gold farm, so that we have something to use at the piglin bartering farm. So that's the kind of the order: general mob farm, gold farm, bartering farm. Those are the steps. Bum 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 bum. This tree looks like it wants to get chopped down. And because we can't leave floating trees, we're gonna have to, we'll chop out some of the leaves too. How long a lantern last for? Forever. They stay lit forever. We gotta stay here while the leaves despawn. No floating trees allowed. Ooh, that reminds me. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Ooh. Yeah. But when you need more, you just go and buy more, right? No, why would I? No, why would you rent lanterns? I don't understand that concept. They'll still need to. You're always buying lanterns for builds. You're always needing them. Torches are very temporary fixtures in a Minecraft world. They go away pretty quick. And then they get replaced with lanterns. Or something else. No, I don't think anyone would ever rent lanterns. They'd buy them. They'll surely buy them. Come on, just a few more. Whoa. I love vibrant visuals. What a great addition to the game. Thank you, Mojang. Dude, people build for like as much as 2 years in this server. People are building
Ace Gaming
constantly.
says morning.
Good morning, Ace. This server is huge. Like it gets crazy big. So there are mega bases already being built. It's wild the amount of resources that this server uses. There is always a need to buy lanterns throughout the entire 1.5 to 2 years that the seed is open, for sure. People don't just do one build here and call it a 2-week Minecraft phase. This is almost 6 years running server, and yeah, it's a big deal. Everyone goes real hard here, including that guy, aka Ace Gaming. Ace, you have something in your box now. You have something in your post box now.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I made lots of coins off selling lights last season.
Yeah, I'm only selling lanterns though. I'm only selling lanterns. Molly, are you here lurking somewhere?
Ace Gaming 3406 says, still beatifical.
Yeah. Wait till you see my lamp, Ace. Wait till you see my lamp. I can leave those three leaf blocks no one's gonna fuss over. Look at my lantern! Oh, my lantern.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I love it.
Right? It's great. I'm running out of inventory space.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I started my shop build last night.
Yeah? And we'll just put a sign here that says staff only upstairs. Upstairs up, off limit, staff only.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, yeah, it's made of prismarine.
I bet. I bet it is. Spruce is going to look better with this color scheme. I really should cut down the spruce tree as well to make the signs out of, because it'll match the barrels better. But that can go. This can go. Just as placeholders. Just as placeholders. And you know what? We don't need to get all crazy with the funky corner. We just need to soul lanterns just need the one. It's fine. Copper lanterns, soul lanterns, regular lanterns, and we'll replace these with soul lanterns when we get a couple. We could probably make a couple now. We probably could. I don't have any charcoal on me, but let's go ahead and make that. Let's do that. Let's go back to the base real quick and make those. Why? Open. Yeah, soul lanterns? Absolutely. Let's grab some... Check this out. Here's soul torches. Now we just gotta go grab some iron. And we make some nuggies. And then we make some more nuggies. And there's your soul lantern. Bloop, bloop. Like that. Yeah. And then these oxidize into the 4 different stages of copper. I don't necessarily plan on selling those. I was just gonna sell them as clean copper unwaxed and let people do with them what they want. That way I can sell them for one price. Because traditionally when you sell copper, like I've had a copper shop in season 2 and other copper shops have been in previous seasons as well. You charge more for aged copper because there's more labor involved in making the aged copper, right? So, and if you're selling waxed copper, that's more expensive too because there's more involved. There's a wax, the bee wax that's involved. So yeah, let's go. Let's put some things away real quick, actually. Terracotta, 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 terracotta. Let's put this here for now. Let's fly up and see if we can see a spruce tree we can go cut down real quick. Get this little stubby one. No! That's fine. This one doesn't have a lot of leaves, so it'll despawn quick. Look, that's it. That's done. Whoa. We will hit those with some, probably some yellow dye. I think yellow is probably a good color for the signs. It's the very high tower. I'm not sure. What? Whoa.
M00tastic says, "Holy crud, I was tired." Sinsanity Kill says, "Hi Moo."
Yeah, that's how we're going to charge for them. You get 16 copper lanterns for 1 rocket coin, or you get 32 regular lanterns for 1 rocket coin, and the soul lanterns are also going to be 16 for 1 rocket coin. Because I want the price to be 1 rocket coin. So we have a custom currency in this server that was made by, again, our founder. And that custom currency is the rocket coin. And so I want the price of everything to be 1 coin. So I'm adjusting the amount, the volume that you get. Because sometimes you don't need a whole stack of lanterns. Sometimes you need 16 copper lanterns. Boom, 1 rocket coin. Bam, done. No, a dozen's not better because it doesn't. The base is 64 for a stack. You got to divide it into 60 into that. You got to think in terms of 64. So everything's base 64 for all of this stuff. Because a stack is 64, not divisible by 12. That's why you do it that way in bulks. It's really chunks of 8 or 4, but usually it's 16 or 32 that we'll do for things like that. We need more decoration before we start putting stock in. Okay. I keep flying. I have a squirrel brain. There's hamsters living in my skull that run on a wheel. That's kind of what keeps me going. So I forget little things a lot. See, I've already forgotten what I've come over here for.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, "Thank you."
Oh, you got it? Yeah. So that, because I gave you enough apples, I don't know if you turned those into golden apples yet or not, but there's enough gold to make sure that you can, and the bow that you were asking for.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, "I have not yet."
There you go. Now you can. That should be enough to I mean, I know it's expensive to make golden apples, but that should be a good start to it. No, we want the other one. No, we want the other one. maybe not. Maybe let's...
Ace Gaming 3406 says, you have a few stacks of rockets I can buy.
I could arrange that, yeah. Ooh. We have a custom painting pack as well. That's why you're seeing these odd paintings that don't make that much sense.
Insanity Kills says, Ace ways to know if he can buy a few stacks of rockets from you, Chef.
Yeah.
AI mod deleted his comment.
No, it read it out. I got it. Yeah. Oh gosh darn it, that's the one I wanted. There we go. We need to make this Silk Touch our main pick. That's the one.
Insanity Kills says, Scam Island LMAO.
So Sin, have you ever heard the story of this image? That's me right there with the cowboy hat. That's my face on the cowboy hat. Have you ever heard the story of this image right here? It's a great story if you haven't.
Insanity Kills says, I have haha.
You have? Okay. Can I make a gothic chandelier? Yeah, I have. It wouldn't be appropriate in here.
Insanity Kills says, it is a good one.
You haven't, Molly? Okay, so
Tastic says, I haven't.
this is a photo of the oh my gosh. They sang YMCA. The Village People. This is a photo of the Village People that one night started out with putting, I think, DJ's face on it. So DJ his face is imposed over this guy in the black leather over here, okay? I think it started with his face. It either started with his face or this guy named Wellesley's face right here with the beard. The beard is superimposed as well. No, it was a Halloween costume. And then this is that is actually a female in the construction. That was also a Halloween costume. She had a mustache and mutton chops on her face as a Halloween costume, and so, but it's just started out with one face superimposed onto this photo, and then spiraled into Lobo's face being superimposed, my face, Turtle's face, Wellesley, and oh gosh, what's her name? Wondernut. Yeah, so these are just rocket crafters having their faces superimposed on top of a photo of the Village People. Yeah. Yeah. So in here, I still don't know what to call you because I can't just call, I can't call you. I can't. If I was to read out your name, I can't call you that. I can't call you that. Is there another thing I can call you? I can't read out your name, what your name is, and call you that. It would be inappropriate for my stream.
LMAO.
Is there something else I can call you? Can I just call you Bob? I'm gonna call you Bob until you tell me something else to call you. And whatever you tell me to call you, if it's appropriate. Yeah, you! I'm not sure if you're American or not, but in English, the last four letters of your name, well, it's actually five. There's a third one in there. That spells out something that I just can't say on my streams because I'm very PG, family friendly, and you know, it is what it is. I don't want you to change your name. I'm not asking you to. But is there something that I can call you that doesn't have? Hi, Daisy. Why does it say Daisy? Doesn't it, we used to say Lost Souls.
Since Sanity Kills says, I had to go look LOL.
You had to? Did you? No. No, the painting. That's one of our favorites, but it's not. That's the one I want there. That's the one I want there. That's just a great painting. Hey, that's kind of what we wanted. That can be there. That can live there. That could totally live there. Well, I bet it went up on top of these stairs.
Since Sanity Kills says, LMAO.
Call me Bob is fine. Nah. Really? That one 3 times in a row? Yeah, see, I don't want to interfere with... I don't have soul lanterns in stock yet. I have 14. Oh.
Since Sanity Kills says, Lost Soul Lanterns.
Mm-hmm. I can call you Aussie. I don't want to interfere with the glass with a painting, but I would really love to have the baby warden in here. But it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. So maybe we...
Since Sanity Kill says, Baby Warden is the best painting.
I know. It's too cute. I mean, Sauron's great, but... Yes. No. Need something there. We'll come back for that one. Since upstairs is staff only. We need something. Yeah, we don't have that one yet. And I think like a little. I'm gonna do shelves here and here. But I will have to go chop down another tree because it needs to be spruce. Yeah! It's better than leaving the walls bare. Something to look at. Oh, let's try and sleep. No, somebody already is. Hey! That's a future development for the starter area. There were some big ones over here somewhere. Wasn't there? Yeah. Let's chop this little one with the stubby bushes down. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Since I'm making shelves, I'll strip some of these. Strip the rest of them on the way down. That's my wood. What the? You're not even gonna give me your trident. Nah, it's okay. I like this mini block shop. Love it. Woo!
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I will sell those as well. The new Squid Farm gives me some.
Hello! I wonder if these will catch on fire. Right there. No, these don't catch on fire, do they? We're about to find out. I don't know what he just threw at me. You can have those. Those are the 14 that I have.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, touches.
Ah! I see. I see, I see. Aha. You don't have iron, huh? Ah, that I have. Space in my inventory, not so much.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I just don't want to go back to the farm.
I got you. Here we go. Huh? How did I get 2 extras? That's weird. May. Ace, come get. I'm putting them right here.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I don't need I throw you the 2 extra.
Oh, okay. I kind of want to do like an in-rod modern type
Ace
light
Gaming
up above.
3406 says, so you would have 16.
Right on. Right on. I appreciate that. All right, so let's put some stuff. Oh, whoa. Mm-hmm. But I'm thinking more like a more modern kind of design, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? We do not have as many lanterns. That's for sure. We gotta be steady trading for some more. Steady trading for more. When we needed to do it at the one at Teach's place because it's got more lanterns to buy, but yeah, we'll just take a bunch of our iron over there and stuff to just trade. But we'll get to that. We'll get more. I mean, we could always craft them, but nah. Why would we do that? Why would we craft them when we can buy them? We need some sort of decoration, like a decorated pot over here, right there on each side, with a blue orchid in it. I like those blue orchids. I think it's a beautiful color. Carpet is a possibility. It's definitely something that's in my head. It's just not an urgency. Like to do some sort of carpet down the floor to make it look better. Totally. We need to do something outside and make a better pathway up to the shop as well. Oh. Oh, we need glow ink. I know we have some. No, we only have one, I think. Oof. Maybe orange is actually the strat. And then, yeah, that we still definitely need glow ink. But I think orange will be better than yellow will. What is up with these names? Where is that place? That place is real close though, isn't it? Didn't you say there's some that spawn real close by? I have one. Just tell me where this place is. You said it was over here? Where? Where at? I mean, I need 3, I guess, because I have 1. I need 4 in total. Didn't you say that some spawned somewhere over here? To my left, past the village. Down in here? Oh, vibrant visuals. This is the one thing that's letting me down. Hey, look. I can't see nothing. There we go. See, that's all it took. Oh, yeah. Much better. These may go somewhere else. Because I would like to do something... I don't know. Oh, whoops. Those stay. Those stay. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, I wonder. Can you get... Can you get a stair to go on its complete angle? No. It won't connect to those because it's not... that's a bummer. It'd be cool if you could get the stair to, like, in a corner to be the actual corner stair if it was attached to the shelves. It would look pretty good like that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think for now we could actually just go ahead and open. That way. Yeah. The shulker boxes that I have, these have to be here. If that's what you're talking about, they have to be in the shop, accessible to customers. But I don't think I want them here, though, is the thing. So let's. What's going to get him out of the way? Because I want to do like a decorated pot here with a little flower in it on each end. I could stuff them over in the corner, but I'd rather have them together. They almost could just be right here. It's kind of close to the entryway. They could go right here. Could totally just go right there. And open up the floor. Yeah, I don't dislike that. I don't hate this. I don't hate that at all. Actually, no, I do need to take that back to the iron farm as well. These two have to go back to the iron farm. We got to do something with the entryway stairs and then the plot itself. Rocket coins are our in-game currency, so that is what we use to buy things. So the price of everything in all these shops is set to rocket coins, as opposed to where most servers use like diamonds. But we found that diamonds, being that you can just go dig them up and be instantly rich, it's not a very good item to use as money in the game. So we developed this custom currency, and it is something, there's several ways to get rocket coins. So the first one, everybody starts with a small amount of rocket coins. So at the very beginning, everyone was given 32 rocket coins. After that, they were added into the overall loot table of the game. So randomly, as you go through and you find things in chests and villages and bastions and ocean monuments and the ruined portals and all those places where there's loot and chests throughout the world, you can find rocket coins. In the end, you can find rocket coins spread out amongst those as well. But you can also do what we call server quests, which is things to like improve the whole community. So these are things like, once we have the community areas starting to be developed, work in a community area for a little while. So we have a big community XP farm and it needed a giant hole dug. And you got paid in rocket coins to dig out that hole for an hour or 2 hours. And you got paid more for 2 hours than you did for 1 hour. So there are several ways to get these rocket coins. Oh, also opening a shop. You know, you open a shop and you sell items for rocket coins. That's also another way to get the rocket coins. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. What was that? Okay. I don't know what I want to do for stairs to get up in this place. Uh, uh, uh. Mm, mm, mm. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. I'm honestly wondering if it should just be the gray concrete. Sleek. It'll blend in. Uh-huh.
M00 Tastic says,
Would you like to know the name of the shop, Molly? Because it's pretty much done and ready to open. I'd be willing to tell you the name of the shop if you want to know.
M00 Tastic says, ease. Two if by sea. M00 Tastic says, a lantern shop?
Mm-hmm.
M00 Tastic says, noise.
It's my little lantern. It's a little lantern. It's just a little lantern.
M00 Tastic says, OMG cute.
Cute.
Sinister Lobo says, did you say little lantern?
Yeah. Look at my little lantern, Lobo.
Sinister Lobo says, LMAO.
Oh, Lobo, you gotta see something that's inside of it. Hold on.
Sinister Lobo says, did you see my build?
What? I saw it the other night when we were saving Teach's stuff.
Sinister Lobo says, no, it wasn't done.
Oh. I will check it out. I'll be out there after the stream for sure.
M00 Tastic says, LMAO.
Replace some blocks? Heck yeah.
Sinister Lobo says, well, it's still not 100, but it's 98%. Just need to replace some blocks and it's done.
Right on. Did you see that?
Sinister Lobo says, oh god.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. What does it look like here? I don't like that either. That's fine. No! I don't think I like the... If we used whole pieces of gray concrete there, which we don't have enough of. We need one more. That's wild. If we did this.
Teacher Person 21 says, I'll be on soon.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we just need like one piece of gray concrete, which is just wild. We don't have it. Just can't join the slabs, unfortunately. Yes, I know it looks funny. I want it to.
M00 Tastic says, very cool.
I love it. But I want to leave that open for...
M00 Tastic says, I like it.
Yeah. I'm calling this open. I'm going to make a post saying that it's open in the Discord. And it's going to be officially open. And we'll finish up, like, we're going to do some stuff with the floor, like the ground underneath it and stuff like that. But this gets us built and to a point where we can actually just open, you know, say that we're open for business. It also gives me a chance to call it a stream for the morning, guys. Oh, please don't. Okay, good. Got the shop built. I've got some things to do with Teach. And I got some adulting to do. I've got to eat something. Yeah, because it's 12:15 and I haven't eaten. So, Bob, thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for subscribing over there on YouTube. I do this every morning about this time. So yeah, if this is a good time for you to be watching Minecraft, that's what we do here. We hang out, we have fun.
M00
Yeah, almost 4
Yeah,
hours.
You've been live for quite a few hours, huh?
Yeah, almost 4 hours. But this is my opportunity to bid you all farewell. I hope you have a phenomenal Sunday. If nothing else, I will see you tomorrow morning. But as you know, there is always an opportunity for me to go live in the evenings. We'll just see. Guys, I love your faces, but I will catch you on the next one. Until then, bye.